All right. We will get started, and we'll start first with Pete Sweeney. Go ahead, Pete.
Hey, Chad, just a wide net for you. How did it feel to just be out there again and be the starter for this team?
Yeah, I mean, it was great. I was excited to be out there. I think all of our guys were excited, especially moving the ball down there, getting some scores. But, yeah, a lot of fun to be out there with the guys.
Let's go next to Herbie T.O.P. Go ahead, Herbie.
Hey, Chad, Coach Andy Reid was mentioning Darwin Thompson and Byron Pringle as two players that stood out. From the guy on the field with them, what did you see out of their play today, and how much did they impress you?
Well, I mean, they were both confident out there. I mean, I didn't think the stage was too big for them. They did a great job. They did what they were asked to do, and they made some plays. I mean, Darwin did a great job in the run game. The offensive line blocked well for him and made some good job in the screen game as well. And then Byron came up with some big plays there. That tip ball, I thought he was going to get in, and then he was dancing around on the one play. It was just fun to see some of these guys go out and make some plays.
Let's go next to Matt Derrick. Go ahead, Matt.
Hey, Chad, the defense made a stop there on that fourth down at the goal line, but unfortunately then it gives you the ball inside your own one and in your own end zone. What did you see on the safety is, kind of how that play unfolded?
Yeah, I mean, that's just a bad decision with me. They were I thought they were going to be a man coverage. They pressed and then they brailed. So kind of gave a double move to DeMarcus out there. And at the same time, once I knew they bailed, kind of just either dirt the ball or just get the ball out. That was just one of those turning points in the game where you wish you had back.
Let's go next to Matt McMullen. Go ahead, Matt.
Hey, Chad, can you walk us through your first touchdown pass, the one to Byron, and just how good did that feel to get in the end zone again?
Yeah, I mean, we had a great play on. It was really just sell the run, and then we had like two post routes on the outside. So we're anticipating a lot of the linebackers to be aggressive in the run game and the safety, and just worked opposite the safety. And Byron made a great catch and play there. So a lot of fun and great to get back in the end zone and to celebrate with the guys.
Let's go next to Adam Teicher. Go ahead, Adam.
Chad, if you're needed to play in the playoffs at some point, how valuable was today's experience for you, having not played in a game other than a couple of those late game things earlier in the season? How valuable would today's experience be for you?
Definitely valuable. I think getting out there, getting in the groove, and finishing the game off, and kind of just getting a feel for the game out there again. And with the run game, with some of our RPOs out there, and obviously in our passing game. So feeling the pocket, getting hit a little bit was good. But overall, I felt, comfortable out there. I thought, offensive line and all the players, the skill guys did a great job out there. Just wish we would have came up with a win and finished it off.
Take the last two, Nick and then Adam. Go ahead, Nick.
Chad, for you guys, how do you approach staying sharp this week and having part of that layoff before the divisional round?
Well, I think, our game plan is to kind of, take three teams and just study film on them, split it up between the quarterback room and, share our notes with each other and stay into it with film study. And, obviously physically, we got to keep throwing, stay physical in the weight room. But as a mindset, try to take some of these games, look at some of the opponents and kind of get a head start in that case.
We'll go last to Adam. Go ahead, Adam.
Hey, Chad, how cool is it to be able to play in front of your family? They kept showing your kids. Just talk about that moment for you to be able to play today in front of your family.
Yeah, I mean, it's a blessing. I mean, obviously early on in my career, I didn't have the kids. I just had my my wife, Brittany, and my parents and in-laws and just the rest of the extended family. But when you have kids, it's definitely a different feeling out there. And, I'm blessed that they were out there, got to see Dad play, and, hopefully they got excited for some of the plays out there.